listen to my offer. Your body me a beg a little wine over. This a not something for your smile.
Hey guys, how is everybody? Well, it is 2:30 a.m. And you guys are probably like, why are you awake? Well, I did promise myself yesterday, today, to make a video. And I was like, what kind of video am I making? Well, I used to sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna make a video and basically go places and, just talk about it. Talk about the place and, things will be alright. I even try to sing on my other account. And I mean, I do have videos up that, I do sound good. But, I should not be really making a video of me singing. I mean, I should, but I mean, that's not my plan. That's not my plan. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try something out today and see if, basically I like doing things like that. I mean, I do, I don't mind it. I really don't mind doing things like this. So it's a Q&A question, and just to let you guys know, for the extra light, because I don't have that much light in my room, I only have one light and it's over there, like in the middle of the room. So that light is not helping me really. So I have to use my phone, for the light. So I got the questions off of my phone. Oh, no FaceTime. I'm sorry. I had to read read the text. So I'm gonna read the questions and I'm gonna answer them. And I mean, I did ask somebody like, I'm gonna make videos, and some of my really closest friends, sisters, asked me these questions. So I'll answer the first question because I remember the questions. So the question was from Allie. The question was from Allie, and she had asked me, "How old are you?" Ooh, I don't think I said that right. How old are you? So basically, she asked me, "How old am I?" So I'm like, okay, that's a good question. And basically, I'm 20. I don't have a problem saying that. And the next person asked me when it was my birthday. I say May 23rd, 1997. They're like, oh, you a Gemini? I'm like, yes. But Geminis are the best. If you feel like Geminis aren't the best, call me your sign. Just call me your sign. I will let you know. I will let you know about yourself. But whatever. I'm not really into the zodiac. I just, feel that Geminis are the bomb. And I mean, like, the bomb. I don't care about no other sign but mine. But I'ma just find me the first question. Even though I answered I did answer that little girl's question. Somebody did say my favorite food. They did ask me, what was your favorite food? So I said, okay, oxtail rice and peas. Yes, I'm Jamaican. Yes, I am Jamaican. What? We're Luddy. Let me tell you, we're Luddy. If you don't know what Luddy is, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. But yeah, oxtail is my favorite. I could tell you. I could really tell you. My favorite color, I could tell you guys. Even though nobody asked you guys, but what's my favorite color? It's turquoise. It's turquoise, but a lot of people don't really know how to really say that or spell that. So I always tell them red. And that's my second favorite color. and then Royal Blue, and then yeah, the lines goes on and goes on. I like the real Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm using my computer over there too. Um, but not for the light. I'm just basically, you know, using it while I'm using this. I would like to like, well, I'm recording for myself from the computer itself, so I could really look at the video that I'm making right now, and see what's wrong, see what I did wrong. But yeah, so let's get right back to these questions that I'm asking myself. But I asked myself like two questions that nobody didn't put out there. Um, okay, can you do a split? I cannot do a split. What would you name your son if he had if basically if you had one? I never ever thought about a name, but I know if I had a daughter though, it would be Ava, or it would be Ava, Ashley, or I think it was. I mean, I used to think about these names when I was younger for some reason, and be like, oh, what about name my daughter, or something like that, and stuff like that. But yeah, I used to think about those stuff. So I had like girl names, but I never ever had a guy name. I will always think that I would name somebody after me. Like if I had a son, I would name him after me. So he will have my name, but he will be Junior. Yes, he will be the Junior after the. But yeah, so that's I never thought about having a boy's name. Have you read any of Harry Potter, Hunger Game, Twilight or Twilight series? Hunger Game. I read Harry Potter. The Hunger Games. No, I'm not really into that. And Twilight is. I mean, I seen the movie, so I'm not gonna like read it. I seen the movie. I'm not gonna read it. I feel like it sucked. I feel like Diary, the show, what is it? Vampire Diary is way better than that. Like any day. Twilight, no. So Twilight is out Twilight's directly out the book. Did my mother go to college? I could say no. Well, this question I don't want to answer it, but it's not funny. But I'm gonna give you guys a story behind this. A little story behind this. Did your mother? I mean, no, I read that one. Are your parents still married? I mean, they're still married, but I mean, they're dead. So I don't know if that counts. But they died long ago. My father's grandmother. Yeah, my father's grandmother. I met her. 2005 probably. I don't know how old I was. I was probably 7. Probably 7 or 8. 2005, 2006. I knew who she was. But my other grandparents, I really didn't know them. I really didn't know them. So. Well, do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes, I know who that nigga is. I don't know who plays him. I don't know who plays him. If you have a nickname, what is it? I have a lot of them. I really do. I'm gonna tell you how Free Free is a nickname for me, and I'm gonna tell you how I got it. And I honestly liked it. So it's a little high school story too. So when I was in high school, when I was in high school, um, how the story went? Yeah, I was in high school and I used to twerk every day. Yes, I used to twerk every day. My teacher was like, "You know who you remind me of? Frida." I'm like, "Who the hell is Frida?" I didn't know who Frida was. I was looking at her like, "Go somewhere. Who are you talking about? You're like old as hell talking about you look like Frida." And then she wanna go show me who Frida was. I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay. I fuck with Frida." Big Frida, I fuck with Big Frida. I'm Mom Big Frida. If Big Frida want to twerk, call me. I'll twerk with Big Frida. Trust and believe. Um. So yeah, I'm like, yeah. She's like free, 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 free. I'm like, oh no, who is free, free? You free, 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 free. So the whole time I was going through school, free, 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 free. I'm like, I tell people like, listen, I have two sides of me. I'm a Gemini. One name is, and one name is Chantel. But she was like, just calling me all types of names. Like she was like free, free. Oh, and then my history teacher used to call me Queen. Even though my history what's about my history teacher called me Queen. When my other teacher was like, "You a hot mess," they just gave me names, and I mean like those names I just meant they would really call me hot mess. I'm like, what? Where you get that from? Family member called me by my name. Some people I work so hard to get there are calling me TJ now, cause I mean TJ is in almost everything and everything. Those are my initials, My initials are TJ. You feel me? TJS. You know? So, that's what I can tell ya. TJS. That shit looks popping. But I took Free Free on. I took the nickname Free Free. And actually, I like people calling me the name Free Free now. On Facebook, you will find me as Royal Pierre or something like that. You can find me on Royal Pierre. So I basically took the name Royal from Pierre, and basically I didn't always think high of myself, but I felt royalty after a while. My confidence and stuff was building after a while, and royal. I always just felt like I'm still sitting on my throne, and nobody can take me off of my throne. Why would you take me off of my throne? You don't own my throne. So I'm gonna continue staying on my throne with my positive confidence and stuff like that. Cause life is too short to be negative and all that bad shit. But I basically took Free from high school, and that was my favorite name ever. And I fell in love with the name Free. And I was like, even though she took it from Frida, big Frida, she was like Free every day. I just grown as a person to love the name Free. So, yeah, that's my stage name, my nickname. I hope people will respect that. They could just call me Free by itself. Um, even though it says Royal Free. And I think if you search me, I think it's Royal Pierre. If you search it up, I'm just right there. But yeah, but Free, I'm just saying. I just took Free and I love that name. So I say that's a nickname, okay? I say that as a nickname. Um, I'm not. Yo, this question cracks me up because it's funny. It's funny. Where is that? What would your parents name you if you were the opposite gender? Okay. Okay. My sister's name, guys. The name and my brother's name. Even though he's not a girl, I'm the only person that has a normal name. And when I mean a normal name, I could go around and be like, oh, they be like, oh, what's your sister's name? I tell them, they're like, huh? What? So if my parents were supposed to name me, I think they would have to give me a humble name. So I would have to say Tracy. We're not gonna say Tracy. We're gonna say Iceland. That's an old Jamaican name, guys. Iceland. Nah. But Ashley. No, they would probably give me Sharika. Something like that. Like what? Or Shelly-Ann. Yeah, Shelly-Ann. Yes, that would have been Shelly-Ann. What? Or Kadian. Something. Um, can you whistle? No, I can't whistle. That was a fail, guys. That was a true fail. Do I literally remember my dreams in the morning? Sometimes it depends on how good the dream was or how bad the dream was. Then if the dream was very good, I'll probably remember it. Or if it was bad and it's just I just had to wake up, I'll remember. I I mean, if it's bad though, I would never ever talk of it. I wouldn't. I mean, if it's that bad, I would never ever talk of it. So I mean, I don't know. What flavor of okay? What play? Yeah, what flavor tea do you enjoy? I don't enjoy. To be honest, I do not enjoy tea except for probably Lipton. What I'm trying to get myself into is green tea. Drink one this morning, drink one this afternoon. I was supposed to take one before I go to bed, but I wasn't with it. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? To be honest, I live in a household that's Pentecostal, so believing in Santa Claus, I did believe in Santa Claus, but until the age of 2. I probably had the sight, and I probably read about it. But I mean, I'm a person that I kind of live into a fairy tale world in my head somewhere. So, I mean, I knew it wasn't real all along. I can't front. I knew it wasn't real all along, but I wished so badly. I still even wish so badly that when I say this is what I want for Christmas, because I know I'm a good child, So I know I'm a good child. So I'd be like, yo, I would have been like, we just Santa Claus. Can I, can I really please get a new iPhone 8? Come on. Not even a new iPhone 8. I wouldn't even know what to ask. I feel like I got everything. That I don't really have to be like, oh, Santa, this. Because I think it comes to that point, it's like, oh, I was mad young. I wanted almost everything. And stuff like that. But, the older I got, I'm like, nah, I'm not with it. So I don't know what I would ask Santa Claus, really. Or, anything. But I knew he wasn't always real. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yeah, I've seen Finding Nemo. Nah. Oh, which female celebrity do I wish was my sister? Right now I'm on Cardi B side right now. So, I wish she was my sister, Cardi B. Little bitch, you could fuck with me if you wanted to. These are expensive, these are red bottom, these are bloody shoes. Well, I think it's blood shoes or bloody shoes, but that's my song. Nobody could get apart with me and her, like, that's my sister, and she don't even know. She don't even know. Oh, oh, oh. I really would like to know how long this video is. I really don't want to make this video long. But, I mean, hold on, I'm trying to get to this question. Is it, yeah, I think it's, so, these are things that I should be asking, like, a boyfriend of mine. But since I don't have a boyfriend, this is what I'm gonna, do. I'm gonna ask myself the questions. Dirty edition. So I guess this is dirty edition right now. Okay. I just had to see how long this video is going. This is 7 minutes, guys, and I hope that I'm talking a lot for you guys, so you guys don't have to get bored watching me. Wait, I know I'm weird. I just did that, right? Yeah, I know. Ready? I got sunshine on a cloudy day. And it's cold outside. I got the month of May. I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl. Yeah, I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I got a sweeter song, the bees and the me. I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. Yeah, I just felt that. I'm sorry. So, okay. So this is down. It had to download. You feel me? So for me to come here and ask you guys. So, since this is gonna make me tell you guys about myself a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just going through some questions. Have you ever had sex in public places? No. I haven't had sex in public places. In public places, okay? Do you like it when I take control, or do you like it being in control? Well, I do like it, like, to be in control, but at the same time, I like taking control. So, I like a little wrestling in the bedroom when it comes to that part, because, I don't mind that. I really don't. Because I would like to be, controlled in the bedroom, but I want to take control in the bedroom. So, therefore, once I take control in the bedroom, not my problem. Don't seem like my problem. No, 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 no. But yeah, do well, I wear makeup, so this is a question. Do I like myself? Yeah, do I like myself without makeup or makeup? I like myself without makeup, but I also do like myself with makeup. Um, Either way, I look good to myself. I don't look. I'm not looking good for nobody else but me. If you feel like I don't look good to you, that's your problem. That's not my problem. That will never ever be my problem. If I don't look good to you, there was a reason why I don't look good to you, and you know what that reason is? I'm not yours. That's not. I'm not yours. I am not yours. You know. So, and when I mean I'm not yours, that means that not everybody. I'm not everybody's. Cup of tea, and that's not a problem. But my personality is a whole different thing from what you see, so it's all right. It's all right. Um, but yeah, I like myself without and with makeup. If I was able to sleep in bed with one celebrity, who would it be? Um, who would it be? I'll say, I'll say Drake. I'll say Drake. I'll say Drake. That's what I'll say. I have to think so. I have to think so hard to tell you guys. No, I should not be reading that.